for a firefight tonight. Here was in the tail of the tape. As I said, a couple of years separates them, a couple inches separate them. They're both on weight. Yves Nelson has the experience factor. David Camacho has not yet tasted defeat. There ain't much left to it, but to do it, Blake Chadwick, I'm ready, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout is brought to you by the fight doctor, John Maroof, and is set with 3 3-minute rounds of action, and it is for the vacant XFN Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, he is challenger number 1. This freestyle fighter stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur record of 5 wins and 2 losses, and fighting out of the Combat Club in Palm Beach, Florida. He is Yves, the Arsenal and his opponent across the cage to my right, fighting out of the red corner, he is challenger number 2. This Kung Fu specialist stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 134.2 pounds. He enters this fight with an amateur record of 3 wins and 0 losses, and fighting out of JohnWai Martial Arts by way of Bogota Columbia, he is David, the Bogota Bruiser, Camacho.
All right, this has got a big fight feel, Blake.
Here we go. Yes, indeed. Both these guys are game. Both these guys are in shape. Both these guys are very well trained. And you are in for a fight that could main event any other card in the country. Round number 1 underway. David Camacho, Yves Nelson, the Arsenal versus the Bogota Bruiser. Bogota Bruiser donning pink. The Arsenal in the yellow Phoenix fight gear. Longtime sponsor. That was a little low there. Not intentional. That was the angle that they both cut there at the end. I did kind of move the cup just a bit. Yves taking a second to walk it off, get out the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, shot.
First shot of the night.
2.
No. First shot of the fight, I'm sorry.
That first shot of the fight was a dinger.
First shot of the fight was a ding-ding shot.
It was a dinger. Hate to see that. Boy, that won't kill the momentum. Something tells me that whenever the referee gets out of the way and they tell him to lock them back up, though, they won't lose any steam. Back at him. Here we go. Yves that long kind of downward stabbing jab that he throws, much like a Hector Lombard. Good body kick there from the Bogota Bruiser. Likes to keep his stance nice and low against wrestlers normally, but he's fighting a lot taller against Camacho. Camacho's got a decent shot, but he definitely wants to do it all here.
This is like watching the calm before the storm.
Indeed it is. The Arsenal doing more of the forward movement. The Bogota Bruiser definitely on the lateral angles there. Good feint jab, good body shot as well, but Camacho answers up top.
Both, beautiful leg kick. Both gentlemen have incredible footwork, Blake.
Yes, they do. And both guys will say whatever they're going to say. Both guys have spoken to me privately, highly respect the other one for good reason. Nice left hand from Camacho. Off the cage is Nelson, answers with that own jab of his own. Loves to poke with that jab. Does Nelson poke with that jab, set up his leg kicks.
2 southpaws.
Changes the game a little bit, but the jab will still work for Nelson. Body with the right, high with the left goes Camacho. There we see the dynamic striking. No, nice big left hand, answer with the left hand.
Yeah.
Now we got Yves Nelson on the lateral.
Yeah.
Camacho looking to score there, pulls back the knee. Good body lock by David Camacho against the cage.
Locked.
Over-under situation here.
Good beautiful trip by Camacho.
Indeed, lands a good shot. Yves Nelson already back to his feet. Knee to the body on the way up for his troubles, landed by Camacho. Long two to the body doesn't work quite as well as the fellow left-hander. Camacho throws it anyway. Good 1-2 by Nelson. Both guys technically sound strikers. They believe in their technique and they believe in their conditioning. Camacho looking to make it more of a tussle.
Yeah, that shot came from way outside, Blake.
I'm surprised he got this good with it.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Had a handful of cage there as well. Did Camacho. There's good head position with that underhook. Now wants to jack his underhook up a little better. Yves on the way out. Yves not willing to concede his back to the cage. I love it. Good long jab by Yves, didn't land. Camacho's head movement out of the way. A little early on the click, it sounds like. Man, both guys moving, both guys throwing. Round number one, I feel like that might have been a little premature. The bell. There's still 23 seconds left on the clock whenever they do the 10-second click.
I think that was stopped because of the timeout. I think the clock was
they restarted? Oh, they restarted the fight. Okay.
Well, we made it out of the first round for the first time tonight, Blake.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's correct. First time in our MMA bouts to make it out of the first round. Oh, man, I mean, not a lot of adjustments to be made by either guy. I don't think. Both guys looking pretty solid.
Very evenly matched fight so far.
Yep, both guys opening up a little bit, taking some risks a little bit. Both guys missing with shots. Both guys rolling the dice. Neither guy really going for broke yet. Neither guy really has to go for broke yet, though. Camacho took that wild shot, or entry, not even really a shot. Other than that, neither guy really showed their cards too much. Nice, tight, technical. I mean, it's what you came to see. And we're going to get more of it here in just a second.
The mouthpiece.
Yeah, he needs one of those. Needs it in his mouth. Oh, he hadn't spit. Okay. Camacho halfway across the ring, round number 2 underway. I like the little pump feints there by Yves. Got to keep Camacho honest. Both guys trade leg kicks. Camacho's landed to the inside leg a little better, I think.
Looks like Camacho's looking for that left hook.
It's like fly to the bumblebees, man. These guys are moving, striking, stinging, and moving. Good forward push from Camacho, back on the lateral movement. Good, there's a better shot.
That was a beautiful shot.
Oh, but a good underhook by Yves Nelson, shuts it down.
Nice strong underhook.
Right on top of us here. Nice forearm across the throat by Camacho. No point in making friends now. Yves firing off knees. This is a better position for Camacho to knee from, but Yves going to score while he can. Yves is doing an excellent job of getting off that cage.
Yeah, because Camacho's really just holding him there with a forearm to the throat.
Yeah.
Not really getting a good underhook on both sides.
When he gets a good underhook, he's not working it for a takedown, and he's leaving a big hole for Yves to circle out of. Oh, good exchange there by both guys. Yves now looking to open up a little bit. Camacho landed some good strikes, but got back down with punches. Oh, Camacho scoring big. Yves showing a level change. He needs to at least make Camacho think about wrestling, which Camacho's already thinking about wrestling. But he's not thinking about defending wrestling, Shaw.
Yeah, Camacho's mixing it up a little bit better. I'd like to see Yves maybe enter into a shot because there's been a few opportunities where he could have came in and gotten a better angle and a better level.
That's landing there.
That was four unanswered shots, I think.
Bip, bap, as Chuck Eisenweiss would say.
That made Camacho.
Oh, up there quick with that head kick, but blocked by Nelson.
And that's what you got to do in a fight like this. You got to make the other guy think. So he's a little bit late.
Yep. That's it. Got to start pumping the fakes. They don't think about wrestling. Think about something besides a boxing match. to land the hands because both guys have good defense. Both guys are really fast. Camacho a little faster, but Nelson has a ton of speed. Good right, good straight left hand there by Nelson. Camacho eats it. Yeah, Camacho falling in love with that big left hook. 2 rounds underway, and I have not seen any situation where one guy is really pulling ahead. A couple exchanges go Yves' way, a couple exchanges go Camacho's way, but no one is really able to get over on the other guy.
This is Randy Macho Man Savage versus Ricky Steamboat.
Yeah, same pace.
Same pace. Very well matched. Anybody can win.
Yeah, this is incredible. We're going into round 3, and I don't even know how to score the first 2 rounds. I don't know.
If you were to put a gun to my head, I would have to go with Camacho.
Yeah.
He seems to be landing the more significant shots.
Yes.
He did get the takedown in the first round.
Yes.
Did no damage, but that is control.
Yes. Yes, little, but that's the point. We have to go to specific scoring criteria to give a guy a round.
Yeah.
That's how evenly. You could honestly give me 10 rounds of this, I'd be fine. We've only got 1 more tonight. 3 minutes to win it. David, the Bogota Bruiser Camacho, Yves, the Arsenal Nelson, 2 XFN mainstays here, giving you your money's worth on Flow Combat Worldwide. XFN 37, sweet Sean Ambrosino, beautiful Blake Bowman here, bringing you the XFN Express, as it were.
I'm so happy to be here. I could drop a leg from the
beautiful
that kick.
That right hand rocked Yves. If Yves a poker player, if he's hurt, I'll tell you that.
Camacho's starting to find his range.
Yeah. I mean, this is evenly matched skill, evenly matched size, evenly matched athleticism. This is a technical battle. Nothing else to it. There's that long left hand again by Camacho. Not long enough to land on Nelson. Good fading distance by Nelson. 2 minutes left here to work. Good little push back by Nelson. Good inside leg kick.
Yeah, nice inside leg kick there.
I don't know if I'm Camacho and I eat that flurry, I'm going to come forward hard now with authority.
Yeah, and he just answered with an inside leg kick of his own.
Because either Nelson's throwing change-ups or he doesn't have the smoke he had in the first round. It's a gamble, but if you want to win, sometimes you got to throw the dice, Sean. Nice counter left hand by Camacho.
Yeah, Camacho's getting better on the counters.
Yep, timing.
It would almost be better if he could lull, Yves out.
Yeah, got to draw something out to counter. That leg kick would be a perfect thing to throw a straight left down the pipe. Yves answers back. He may have just been throwing off speed early. About a minute left here, Camacho on the press. Yves done a wonderful job of fighting his way off the cage tonight.
Yeah, both gentlemen keeping the center as much as they can.
Yeah.
Staying inside the lines, if you were.
Yep. Yves willing to ride the warning track, but not really getting stuck on the cage. You have to think right now that Yves would want to do something kind of big because you got to chalk up the takedown in the cage control. You got to figure you lost the first round. I feel like maybe Camacho, once again, we're talking specific judging criteria.
The fact that Camacho's been the one coming forward more.
Yep. Both guys should be pushing the gas, if we're being honest right now. Neither one should really have anything in the bag, and there it is. Nice low single. John Smith would be proud, but not able to finish it. A sloppier double leg against the cage there, but it shows aggression, it shows cage control, and it may be just enough for the 23-year-old Bogota Bruiser to capture his first mixed martial arts title as the last seconds tick away.
He's got a leg.
And that is a wrap. It is up to 3 judges to score that fight. I am not one of them, and if I were, I'd walk out.
Thank God I'm not one of those judges.
Terrific fight. Oh, Jason Sanshou not really able to, that's why I don't wear my flip-flops in the ring. we are going to take a moment to tally the 10s and 9s, or 10s and 10s as it were. We're going to let our friends at the law offices of Matthew Glassman pay some more bills. We'll be right back.
Oh man, you know I hate jail. Not again. Yeah, I hate jail. Man, you know I hate jail. This has been a great fail. I just wanna make bail. Am I ever getting out? Honestly, I can't tell. Now I'm caught up in the system. Can't escape hell. I need Matthew Glassman. I know that he's gonna fight like hell when he's up in my corner. Try to get me out and keep me out. With him, I'm never worried. He'll give it everything. So call him in a hurry. Hey, you hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. You hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. Yeah, HateJail.com and the law offices of Matthew Glassman. Over 10 years of experience with criminal charges in the Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County. HateJail.com.
Three hard-fought rounds of action. We go to the judges' scores. Judge number 1 ruled this fight 30-27. Judge number 2 ruled this fight 29-28. And judge number 3 ruled this fight 29-28. Your winner, the unanimous decision, out of the red corner, and new XFN Bantamweight champion, David the Bogota Bruiser Camacho.
I'm going to grab a word real quick with Yves before he gets out of the cage. I'm here with Yves, the Arsenal Nelson. Please. Yves, the Arsenal Nelson. You have to figure, man, there are specific scoring criteria, and that's what it came to. That was as well-matched of a fight. Technically, physically, skill-wise, heart-wise, conditioning-wise. You guys just fought your asses off, man, and everybody here owes both you guys and your corners another round of applause. That was incredible. Right, they can't all be hooks off the hips, man. You guys are technical geniuses. That was a beautiful, beautiful fight. You got a great career ahead of you. Take a moment. You fought your ass off.
Yo, it was a good fight, but in the first round, I'll definitely give him the first round. He was a little more active, but he didn't do anything really in the second round. In the third round, I defended 4 takedowns. I out-jabbed him. That last round was a full 30-27. That last round, he didn't do absolutely nothing, so it's crazy that, good for him, I'm happy for him, but we needed to see something else.
Man, you've got a lot of great things ahead of you, and if a rematch against David Camacho is one of them, I only hope that I'm there to call it. You can give me 10 rounds of that any night of the week. Thank you very much for your show, and ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the Arsenal, Yves Nelson. Now to the man in pink. I am here with the man that about a year ago we called the Bogota Bruiser, and every time we've seen him, he's earned that nickname. Tonight, once again, you had a game opponent who was able to go tit for tat with his skill and conditioning. A great fight, but you edged out the scoring criteria here and there, controlled the fight. You won the little battles, and that won the war. Congratulations. Take a moment, man. You fought for us in all your fights. We love having you here at XFN.
First big shout out to Jason Sumchai and Yves Nelson. Like I said in the video, Yves was one of the first guys I watched fight, and I have immense respect for him, because at the time I would never have thought that I could reach that level of competition, and here today I'm standing, thankfully having that win here today. Aside from that, I want to thank the XFN family, Catalina, Daniel. You guys were the ones who made this opportunity for us. I want to shout out my beautiful mom, who's my rock. She's the one who makes me fight and push forward day in and day out. I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be the warrior I am without my mom, my family, my best friends who've been pushing me. And last but not least, this is my team, JohnWai Martial Arts. We're a small team. Hey, shut up 1 second, please. we're a small team of 5-6 guys, and I wouldn't be here without them in the way that these guys push me. And everything that I did out here today and everything I will do in the future is not for myself, but for my mom and them, 100%.
Young man, you've moved your way to 4 wins, no defeats. You got some hardware around your waist. We love having you here. What's next for you? Come back to XFN soon?
Yes, sir. Hey, a true champion defends his belt. And as an amateur, I'm here to face the best, take on the best, so that when I go pro, I'm ready for anything and everyone. Let's go.
Good luck finding the guy that wants to fight you. Ticker tape parades in Bogota, Columbia tonight. Put them together, Mr. David Camacho.